Good morning, everybody! Welcome to another vlog. Today we are 1 week out from nationals. We're 1 week out. Today I'm about to go to the gym. Just had my huge bowl of oatmeal, let that digest for a little bit. Then I got ready and I realized I should probably hit like at least one lift in my singlet. And I was planning on wearing my singlet today. Then I got ready. So now I think I'm gonna change into my singlet. But you guys, do you realize how awkward it is to go to your gym in your singlet? I don't know why. It's just like something so fucking awkward about it. I hate it. I really don't want to wear my singlet, but I think I should, considering I've never worn this singlet before. It's brand new, and I think getting one little test drive with it would be a good idea. So, let's go change. Here she is. Here she is. I don't know what shirt I'm gonna wear under, white or black. I think I'm leaning more towards the black t-shirt underneath for my competition, but I still don't know if I want to do the black or white. The white's low-key kind of cute. And so I think today I'll wear the white and see how I feel. And if I still prefer the black, I'll go black. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed. I don't know, the white's kind of cute. And this is gonna be like the full look because I am doing a slick back for meet day because the slick back is just absolutely goated. I feel myself with it. I feel put together. I feel like I can take on the world with the slick back. So the only issue with the slick back is that I do have to take my bun out right before I bench and like move it higher so it doesn't interfere, which is fine. And I actually did that at my last meet and it went fine. I just made sure I had a comb in my boar bristle brush with me so that when I was done with bench, before going into deadlifts, I just fixed it and it was perfect. But there's just no other answer. I need a slick back. I just need a slick back. But here's the fit. I honestly kind of love the white. I don't know. It's kind of really cute. But yeah, let's waste no time. Let's go get this shit done. Today is actually a huge day. It's my last heavy lift before nationals. This whole next week is just going to be my taper week, so pretty chill. As far as like weights go, I'm just going to be focusing on recovery so that I can perform my best at nationals. So today, we potentially might be hitting a PR or two. I'm feeling good about it. My mental is exactly where it should be. Honestly, I'm really excited. I'm super confident, and I would say I'm more excited than nervous. And I've just been really working on like telling myself like, you got it. Like just speaking positivity because there is so much power in our tongue. And our brain will actually start to believe what we say. So I've been saying great things about the future. Yeah! So today's squat is around 385 to 395. My all-time PR is 391. I really wanted to end off this freaking block with a 400 squat, but patience. I mean, who knows? If I hit 390 or something today and it flies, then we can load 400. But I'm gonna be patient, and there's no doubt in my mind that I have 400 on meet day, so I'm pretty confident about that. Bench has been a little tough lately. I hit 215 last week, moved a little slow, so for today it's gonna either be 217 to 220, matching my all-time PR of 220. So hopefully it moves well today. It will move well. And then deadlifts actually had been on the rise lately. They went through a little sticky point and then all of a sudden they've been moving a lot better this block. So my confidence has been through the roof. I am potentially gonna attempt 455 today, which would be like a 3 or 4 pound PR, all-time PR. My current deadlift PR is 451. So, and I've hit that 2 competitions in a row. It's been over a year and a half since I have PR'd on my deadlifts. So, I'm really freaking itching to hit a deadlift PR. And I'm actually really confident that I will because of just how they've been moving lately. So, let's waste no more time. Let's freaking go. Okay? Alright, so I have my water, I have my electrolytes, it's gonna go in the water. I have my caffeine, I'm doing the cotton candy Alani now. Love it. I also have a little candy, a little airhead, that actually came in the packet with my singlet, so I'm saving this for a little treat. Oops. And then, hold on. And then I'm also gonna put some of these liquid carbs in some water. I like to sip as I'm working out just to keep a constant flow of sugar in my system. Sugar, sugar. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. I just like to have like a constant stream of carbs flowing through my system, especially on my SBD days, because it can be a lot. And especially on today, because, you know, I'm going to bring this bag with me because the past couple SBD days I've had, I ran out of that so fast and I felt like I needed more. So I'm going to bring this with me. Wallet, camera bag, water, electrolytes, put that in here, candy, carbs, more carbs, caffeine, water, camera. Let's go. Sugar, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. All right, baby. Can you see me? Okay. So I need to really lock in right now. I do not want to be worried about vlogging as I'm going to hit this very important lift. So I really just need to mentally lock in. I'm gonna pull out my camera for my big lifts, but I'm not gonna be chit-chatting and vlogging in the gym. I hope you understand. I'm just gonna get in, lock in, play some music, get into it, and just get shit done. Just take care of business. And when I'm like too focused on like filming, it's just kind of a distraction and it makes me take way longer than I really need to. This vlog will cut right to my big ass squat, my big ass bench, and then my big ass deadlift. And then we'll check in after I'm all done and I'll kind of debrief the day and how it went. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand. I really have to lock in. I'm sorry. But yeah. All right, let's freaking go. Bye. I will see you there. I'm about to load 400 pounds. The goal was like 385 to 395 today, but 380 just fucking flew. And it's supposed to be an RPE 9, so it's supposed to be tough. And I have to do this. I have to. Oh my God. Okay. Bro. Thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. We got this. We got this easy. 375, 385, 395, 400. We got this. Don't put your trust in me, pussy nigga, I'ma break your heart. Young turn bitch, when I pull up, that's when the party starts. In the booty club, standing on the couch, throwing beans. Better respect me, bitch, my people's in the cut with them things. Wifey got me icy, now my chain hit like loud. I cannot believe I just squatted 400 pounds. maybe a tiny overshoot, but guys, I had to. If there is a tiny chance, and I know I shouldn't think this, but if there is so much a tiny chance that I didn't hit a 400-pound squat on meet day, I needed it today. I needed to end off prep with 400 pounds, and honestly, I don't think it moved that bad at all. This has been like a lifetime goal. I mean 405 more specifically, but I'm right there. I'm right there. Also, I think I'm feeling the weight. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's really cute. I'm also getting my nails done this week, and I'm gonna do white nails, and I just think that'll be really cute. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And sorry that video was vertical, but I wanted it vertical for my Instagram feed. I'm gonna show you my back done set. I'm doing 355 for 2. And I'll film it horizontally so you can get the bigger picture. Let's go. I low-key like this song. I don't even know. Okay, that was definitely a little bit of a struggle, but I'm not mad about it. After my taper, things should be moving a lot better. So we got that 225 bench on lock, but we're gonna back down to 207 for another single. I'll show it to you guys horizontally. Again, the top set is vertical, so I can post on my Instagram. But yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit, drink some carbs, and we're gonna hit 207. Bro, I'm high as fuck right now on life.
Popping they pussy in my motherfucking DM. Anyway.
Y'all, I had a motherfucking day today. I PR'd my total today by hold on. By 0.5 kilograms. I'll take anything. That's kind of crazy though. All-time PR in squat, matched my all-time PR in bench, and hit an all-time gym PR on deadlifts, which is 7 pounds under my all-time PR. We have to hit another single. What are we doing? 5 to 8% low drop. I'm gonna go, I might go like 410 for my single. 415, I don't know. I'm feeling a little cush, so I feel like it's a better idea to go, yeah, I might go 410. Okay, let's go 410. And I'll show it to you horizontally. Should we keep the guns out for the deadlift at meet day? I don't know. I think I kind of want to take, I think I kind of want to keep my t-shirt on. I don't know though. Help me out. We are done. It's been so freaking long. I'm starving. I need to go home. I need to eat. I need to sleep. But that was a good ass day. Hi! I'm excited!
What are you eating?
I like Friday. Oh my Atlanta. Come on, get me in focus. Focus on me, I gotta fart. Should I keep that in? Here to debrief how this lift went. You know what? It was fucking amazing! Starting off with squats. My last warm-up at 380 moved way too fast. And there was just no way I could only go to 395 and call it a day when 400 is right there. I've been wanting to squat 400 pounds for years. So I'm really glad that I went for it, and it didn't even move that bad. Like, I may have overshot like a 0.5 RPE. So that freaking gave me this high. Like almost the whole lift went in with me to benching, and I'm not mad about bench. Yes, it moved kind of crazy, like crazy slow. I'm really surprised I grinded through that. Bench lately has just been feeling real slow and sticky, like right after the pause, right off the chest, and then I can like kind of grind through. That's how it's been for a few weeks now, maybe even this whole block, honestly. And I think it's a bit detrained because I have been dealing with some shoulder issues since October. And so since then, we did take like a whole block to like go really light, and like it felt better. We were trying to let it heal. And then now that we're like kind of pushing bench again, it flared up again. And so like, we're managing it pretty well. Like, it's really nothing more than a 1 or 2 out of 10 pain on the daily. It hasn't been over like a 3 out of 10 in like months, really. So that's great. But my bench is just a little bit detrained at the moment from taking like a whole block to kind of like deload, honestly. But after the taper, I don't know. I'm confident I have at least a 226 bench in me, and that will be another freaking lifetime PR. And then moving on to deadlifts. When I got to deadlifts, I felt like I was approaching like that wall, even though I kept them carbs on me the whole time. But I think I was drinking way too much. Like, I was trying to get the carbs in, but I was drinking so much water, and like my pee is like invisible, and I just think I needed more sodium. I needed like something salty, like pickles, like chips or something, and I should have freaking brought something like that. A lot of times people think it's sugar they need, but it's really salt. We're drinking so much, like we're using a lot and like sweating, and so we need to replenish it by hydrating, but like too much water can not do very good. What am I saying? It's not the best because you can overhydrate, and so what you need to combat that is lots of salt and sodium. So like, a lot of like Olympians and high level athletes are like really getting in the salt, potato chips, pickles, salty stuff instead of like the sugar. But regardless of hitting a wall, I also felt like I had to freaking shit. And I did. What can I say? I did. What the heck? 2 weeks in a row. And I'm like someone who's just like, never, ever would I ever go poop in the gym. Ever. Never. Not me. Nope. I can't do it. And I literally had to. Like, desperate times. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I had to, because like, have you ever had the urge to go while deadlifting? Ew. I was not going to let that interfere. So took care of business and hyped myself up for deadlifts. I think by the time I was hitting deadlifts, I was just absolutely cooked from squatting and benching, and that high was kind of fizzling out, but pulled through, and I hit an all-time gym PR. That is not a lifetime PR in deadlifts, because my lifetime PR is 452 at a meet, or 451, I can't remember the conversion from kilograms, but 205 kilograms. So it was only about 7 pounds under my lifetime PR, and it was definitely tough, but my deadlift tends to peak like so fucking much after a taper and on meet day. So I'm just like trusting in God and trusting in the taper that after I have this week of recovery, they're gonna freaking fly on meet day. And I'm really, really hoping to pull at least 457 to 462, if not more. But I want 462 revenge, because I did attempt it at States a year ago and it came off the floor like this much, and I was cooked. So I would love to get revenge on 462. But all in all, I added 0.5 kilograms to my total, which is like what, a pound? And but I'm about 3 to 4 pounds lighter. So because I'm 3 to 4 pounds lighter than I was last time I competed, my DOT score, which is a scoring system in powerlifting, it's basically like an all-over point system so that everyone can kind of be compared against each other. So like at the meet, you know, I'm not just competing against the women in my weight class, but the women in other weight classes based on our DOT score. It takes your gender, your body weight, and the total weight lifted, and it generates like a point system. So my DOT score went up 8 points, which is kind of crazy, because I weigh less. So rock on, dude. I'm so just over this. Like, I'm just over prep, and I'm so glad I am done, for now at least, but like done with the hard shit. And now it's literally just like, okay, it's recovery time and it's in God's hands. There's no more strength I can try to build. It's all about sleeping, eating, de-stressing myself. And so I'm gonna really lock in this week, Lord willing. I pray in Jesus' name that I have good sleep this week, and that I can actually get to bed, and that I have really good quality sleep, and try to just not be stressed about anything, and really, really just be excited to compete and not nervous. That's what I'm praying for. I just really want to channel all the feelings into like being excited and really confident, instead of getting in my head or being nervous, because there's really nothing to be nervous about. I'm just gonna go and show everyone what I can do, and like, how cool is that? Anyway, y'all, I fucking got here. What time did I get here? I was squatting. I got here at like 11:30, and it's fucking 4:30. What the hell? That's 5 hours. But you know what? It was needed. I'm not one to rush through my lift, and you know, I take my sweet old time because it's a lot. I can't just take quick rest breaks. I need a full like 10 minutes between every freaking set. And then like a good half-hour break in between like squats and bench, and then bench and deadlift. So shit adds up. But let's get the heck out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Next week I will be competing. So you're gonna be seeing this on Monday, and I will be leaving for nationals on Friday of this same week. And I compete on Saturday. I will be sharing the live stream on my Instagram. So if you don't follow my Instagram, it's cambam_lifts. I will be sharing that probably like the day before or the day of on my story, so you can watch me compete live. And then I will be flying back Sunday. And then so basically what I'm saying is I'm going to vlog my travels, my competition. I don't know if it will be up the following Monday. My goal is to try to get a video up every Monday, but considering I'm going to be absolutely exhausted, and oh, that was weird. I just combined like an Australian accent and my New York accent together. Absolutely exhausted. But I'll be really tired after competing and traveling, that I don't think I'm gonna have time to edit it and get it up Monday. Who knows? Maybe I will, but it will most likely be a bit further into the week next week. So just in case you're wondering, if anyone even is. But yeah, so look out for my live stream on my story, and I will see you guys next week after I freaking compete. Ah! And thank you for watching this vlog. Bye! Mwah.